What's up guys, Kawa here, back with a war video. This is the 5th war of season 5, so there's 7 remaining in the season. So far we've won 4 wars in a row. We're in Platinum 1, we are kicking butt and it's been going really good this season. Everyone's been performing really well, so yeah, this is the first fight. The first node I usually fight, node number 3, and they put an Ant-Man here on Unblockable 2. It makes no sense, but what can you expect? These guys didn't seem like they were the top end alliance. The alliance name was Fulgorello, and the tag is NSCC. And yeah, they were rated about 17.3 mils, so they're not the highest rated alliance. And yeah, I guess we just got a lucky matchup, but yeah, first fight down, no problem, smashed it. Coming into the next fight here, it's a Cosmic on the Special 2 Unblockable node. I don't know who I see here. 6-star, I'm thinking probably like a Black Bolt, so we'll see who it is. Overall, this was a pretty good war though, not too difficult for us. Actually, we performed really well in this war. They had a couple tricky defenders, but overall we managed to do well. So here the Black Bolt I'm fighting, it's not too difficult. Just watch out for his L2. When he comes spinning at you, it's unblockable and you gotta get your space quickly or it will kill you because it hits crazy hard and the stun lasts forever. So just maintaining my combo with Ghost Rider, building up my judgments, dropping the Special 3, and yeah, unfortunately I didn't get an MVP this war, but hopefully in the next war I can pull out an MVP. The one before this I managed to get an MVP because I managed to kill 9 opponents, so if you want to check that war out you can always go back and see that one. But yeah, my battle group performed really good too. They had a good attack bonus. Our defender kills was good. I set up the defense for my battle group because I just like doing it. I like the aspect of managing the defender placement and champion selection, trying to optimize it, make it as dangerous as possible for the opponent to fight, and just to help us, give us every little edge we can in the season and try to succeed. Our goal is Masters, but even if we don't hit that, we're pretty much guaranteed to be Platinum 1. So the rewards are going to be pretty awesome at the end of the season. I'll get a 6-star for sure. And yeah, a bunch of tier 5 basic. They just announced the new quest today coming out tomorrow. It's going to have, well, when you hear this it'll be out. It's a new the Act 6 I don't think is coming out tomorrow, but they're adding the old Ultron quest back. I don't think I ever played that one. I think it came out, that was the quest right before I started playing, so it'll be cool to check that out, see some of the new nodes, and apparently they have new boss nodes that we haven't seen before, so people are saying the content's going to be the hardest we've ever seen, so I don't know if it's going to be like Labyrinth level fights. I'm guessing it won't be that much, but I'm guessing there might be between 400,000 and 500,000 health, like each fight, and the paths you're going to have to clear like a whole map. So I'm more interested to see what the completion rewards is, because they only listed the full map rewards. They didn't say what would be the difference between completion and exploration, so I wonder if you could get one run through it, if you could pick up some good stuff, because there's some crazy rewards. This fight sucked though. I hate Agent Venom on any node, just because what you've seen there, tenacity, shrugs off the parry and just hits me. It's just like a waste of potions. Like overall it's not a hard fight. Like if I would have played extremely sharp, never got hit by tenacity, I probably could have saved a bunch of health, but I don't know, I was just sloppy, just not playing the best. There I just don't know what happened, wasn't even blocking, got connected on. Like, I could probably walk out of this losing 30% health if I played really good. But the problem is, I kind of screwed myself because the more I get hit, the more power he gets, and it makes it more risky to fight him because once you're in the level 3 area, then it's like if you misclick, then they have the level 3, so you don't want that. And since I passed the level 2, I can't get the drain off because when I was at the level 2, I didn't have the green energy marker, so if I fired it, it wouldn't drain bar, it would just lock and he'd probably shrug it off. So here I'm like just pushing it out. I'm just like only half the time's gone. Like I'm kicking the crap out of him. It's just I've been getting the crap kicked out of me too. So yeah, I just gotta play better. But yeah, now it's risky. Like I can get the drains off, but I probably should have just played better. I know it sucks. But at this point, I'm like, I don't want to focus on anything because I got hit like 3 times this fight, except just getting him dead and not dying. That was my only goal. It's like, I don't care what happens now, just don't die. So yeah, once I got the assassin's range, I could get, you can see how little damage you do if you don't crit because it's 90% armor. And here I was just like, oh, just get him out of my face. My fingers were like slipping and I was just like, die. Please die. But we made it through that fight, and things are looking better. Yeah, I got hit 13 times. That was a miserable fight. Glad I didn't drop a death there, but it kind of screwed up what I wanted to do because I was planning to use Dormammu to fight this Medusa. But now that he was so dead, I was like, I might as well just use Taskmaster. He's got the damage anyways, so I can definitely do it in time with Taskmaster. By the way, this is a rank 5 Medusa, so debuff immune. So you really gotta be on your game. If you get clipped, you're probably gonna die. Her health pool actually isn't that big for rank 5 on this node. I don't know why, but it's not huge, so I was like, I can do it. And I popped an invulnerability boost here, but I was just thinking about all the boosts I could use, especially the class one. The power gain one isn't that useful on regular fights unless you're Corvus or on mini bosses, because you need to do a lot of damage to get power back. But for like the regular nodes, you can actually get a little bit of power. So yeah, I go in with Taskmaster. And I noticed right away that it said double edge and it said immune. So I realized right away that she has suicide. So I'm like, wow, this should be a really quick fight then if I can just play this really good here. And I was just focusing on punishing her heavies when she had the living strands. Trying to bait out specials and just really get her to do what I want her to. See right there, she got the recoil damage. That was huge. I was like, thanks guys for putting on suicide. Here I just wanted to get an L2 in before she got 3 charges in, just so I could get the damage. But she was immune to the armor break, unfortunately. And here I'm just building up more damage on her. I'm looking good for time-wise. And the recoil's really speeding it up. There I tried to see if I could get her with the heavy, because I had the heavy buff, but she didn't come into it, so I used the L1 to stay safe. She's back to living strands, but I get a heavy punish in. Here I wanted to combo the L1 to drain her furies, but I mistimed the L1, just not playing very good this fight. And then here, yeah, I walked in a millisecond too soon. The hair strand just connected on me. You can see how hard she hits and how long the stun is. I didn't even make it out of the stun. Wiped me out, and I was like, oh, that's terrible. Because I was just planning to just kill her with Taskmaster, and then I would have Ghost Rider for the next fight, but so I was like, she's close to dead. I'm fully boosted. Just finish her off with Ghost Rider. Hopefully it goes easy. And right there, I screwed up right away. I was so angry from what happened in the last fight. I just got connected on right away. Luckily, the stun didn't kick in and I got out of that, or I could have been killed easily there. So now I'm just like, okay, just play smart. Don't get hit again. There, the auto block triggers, but it's fine. I blew up all her furies, now I can just go in on her. And then I was just like, when are you gonna heavy? Come on. And she's immune to Fate Seal there. Blocking that L2 hurt a lot there. That wasn't smart. Another heavy. I got the regen, so I'm like, good, I can just probably like ride this out now. It's hard to get healing back when you're in the corner. There, I'm just like, give me space, please. Just trying to get some space. And one more recoil, she's done. So I was not feeling good after that. Put in a death there. I think that was the second death I've had in the whole season. The first war, I think I died to rank 5 Medusa as well on the same node, so I really gotta play better against her. Just not get clipped. You get clipped, you're toast, because the stun is just forever. But yeah, now in this last one, I'm like, oh, 6-star skill. Nobody has a good 6-star skill. This is gonna be like a Kingpin, something easy, like, I'm not even worried. Just gonna blow this out of the water. I figure, oh yeah, I can just use Ghost Rider because he's got some good health there, and I can just probably just stay alive with him because I got my boost going and kick some butt, no problem. So I go in, I'm like, what? Korg? And I have practiced a lot in the past on fighting Korg because he used to show up on my other path that I used to run, 6-7 a lot, so I know I'm punishing his heavies pretty on point right now, and I got a Fate Seal off, which is gonna Fate Seal the regen, so I did great there. The start of this fight's going great, but he's just got so much life. Luckily he's not duped, so I'm not taking any thorns, but just one mistimed heavy there and everything starts falling apart. Just getting laid into. No regen, just trying to get my regen prog so I can get some of this health back, which was the whole plan of bringing Ghost Rider. And I needed to save that bar there to try to get to my other judgments, but it's so hard on this mode because of the power drain. But one thing that's interesting is Korg's Rock Shield counts for Mystic Dispersion, so I can actually gain quite a bit of power in this fight against him. I don't know how I got Dex to drain me twice right there, that was strange. I'm not even sure why I have a Fury buff. That's weird as well. That was lasting forever. Maybe I finally procced it. Maybe it wasn't proccing all fight. But now, yeah, I need to get the level 3 off, but at least your dex doesn't replace itself now on this node, so you don't constantly get your power drain. Yeah, and if you drop the L2 like that without doing an attack beforehand, you won't lose your dex buff, so you can fire the L2, even with the drain node. So now I'm like, screw this, he's got no power, I'm pissed, so I just want to go intercept heavy in the corner. Of course I get the crap beat out of me for that. But yeah, I'm like, okay then. See, I got the L3 there, I'm like, just drop this, because the rock shield fell down. And I haven't been doing very much damage because he keeps getting life back from the Vigor node. A really strong defender on this node can be annoying. This guy's insect out there. Korg, come on guy. Whipping him with the chain. Just constantly intercepting him, and you can see his rock shield's basically shattered now. I mean, it wouldn't matter because there's only 30 seconds left. Like, basically Korg's shield lasts like an entire fight because on a timeout it's still there. Maybe if it was outside of war or AQ, you could actually get rid of his shield. So I'm actually impressed how much damage I did to him. Again, I'm just like, this fight was so long that I just lost focus at the end. I had him so low down there, but I managed to push back some of that damage. His L2 isn't really dangerous. It's mostly the L1 with the gunshots, especially if he's unblockable. So 134 hits didn't kill him. If I played a little bit smarter with my special attacks, locked his vigors, I probably could have one-shot that fight with Ghost Rider. But I'm like, alright, screw you Korg. So I just take Dorm, eat the potions, and finish this guy. See, he's got about a third less attack than the Medusa mini that I just fought, but he's got like tons of health. Again, not as much as her, but like this is a thick Korg. That's my dog Chupa. So yeah, get the heavy off and got the Dormammu judgment on him. Just waiting for him to build up the damage on it so I can unleash that heavy. And once I get Assassin's range, because I do energy damage, he's weak to energy damage. Korg takes crazy damage from Dormammu and boom, in the bin. I would have easily beat him if I picked Dorm instead of Ghost Rider for this fight. I was just not thinking clearly because I did not think that would be a Korg there. But anyways, it was a good war. I'll see you guys later.